Okay, so I went down a rabbit hole of factory videos, and I could not stop watching. So I picked the 10 most insane manufacturing processes out there. Some of this stuff you use every single day. You just had no idea how it was made. All right, let's get into it. Number 10. Car tire manufacturing. You've seen tires your whole life, but have you ever actually watched one being made? So they start with black and white rubber. Throw it into a mixer. And out comes this thick black material, like a carpet. That goes through a machine, gets shaped, textured, details stamped in. Then all the rubber layers come together on a drum, rolling, layering, building up from the inside out. Then it gets pressed, stretched, trimmed. Both sides folded in, into that round shape you recognize instantly. Air pumped in, spun into the perfect curve, then into the mold. Heat and pressure from every direction. This is what makes rubber strong enough for highway speed. Comes out of the mold, tread locked in, shape locked in, fitted to a real wheel profile. Checked, approved, shipped. Something you drive on every day, made from raw rubber, mixed, shaped, pressed, heated. Number 9. How wire nails are made. A thin steel wire feeds into the machine. One side cuts it, the other side smashes the end flat. And just like that, it's a nail. Millions of them, every single day. Number 8. Blue silicone water bottle. A flat sheet of silicone goes into the mold. The mold closes down, heat and pressure from every direction, shapes it perfectly. Then air is pumped in, and the bottle just pops out. Clean the edges, remove the extra bits, and that's it. The water bottle sitting on your desk right now, made in seconds. Number 7. Hot dip galvanization. Steel rusts. Everyone knows that. But these guys solved it in the most satisfying way possible. They just dip the entire structure into molten zinc, fully submerged. Pull it out. The zinc bonds to every surface, every corner, every edge, metal to metal contact. And now, rust can't touch it, ever. The best rust protection ever invented. Number 6. Heavy truck axles. They start with a thick, heavy metal pipe. Heat one end, insane temperature. Shape it. Cool it down. Trim the extra. Then it gets a square shape on one end. Back into the heat, full piece this time. Then straight into water, cold, fast, done. Smooth it out. Silver coating goes on. Then shaved clean. Looks brand new. Set up for its job. Packed up. This is what carries hundreds of tons on highways every day. Number 5. Rebar production. They take thick square metal blocks, heat them up, feed them through rollers, and they just get longer, thinner, again and again, until it's a long rod. Cut, roll again, even longer, even thinner. Finally, that twisted pattern forms. Cut to exact length. This is rebar. Inside every building, every bridge, every road you've ever used. Number 4. Wind turbine shaft. They start with a massive slab of steel. Cut it with fire. Then straight into the furnace. Insane heat. Comes out glowing. Now a massive machine starts pressing it, again and again and again, slowly taking shape. Then they push it into a specific mold. Pressed in hard, comes out with the exact shape they need. Then shaved clean from every angle. This is the shaft inside a wind turbine, powering entire cities, just from wind. Number 3. Do you know why glass factories never shut down? Glass factories run 365 days a year. No weekends, no holidays, never. Here's why. The furnace runs at over 1,500 degrees Celsius, melting silica sand, soda ash, limestone, all together. If they shut it off, the molten glass solidifies instantly, cracks the furnace lining, blocks every pipe, and to restart, heavy machines have to come in and break all the glass out from the inside, so they just never stop, ever. Number 2. Pencil making. They start by mixing graphite material inside a machine for mixing perfectly. Water is added, mixed together until it's perfect. Then pressurized, pushed out as thick cylinders. That cylinder gets pressed again, this time into long, thin rods, the exact size of a pencil lead. Rolled, straightened, cut to length. These tiny rods, this is what writes every word, every drawing, every note you've ever made with a pencil. Simple, but the process, not so much. And finally, number 1. And I want you to actually watch this one closely, because what they're doing here shouldn't be possible. See that giant cylinder? They're literally putting it inside a furnace, just locking it in there with insane heat. And when it comes out, it's glowing, like actually glowing red. That's not editing, that's just how hot it is. Now watch, they place it down, and this massive machine just starts pressing it, slowly, turning this solid cylinder into something flat, like dough, but it weighs thousands of kilos. And then, see that rod? They drive it straight through the center. One shot. And now it's a ring. But they're not done. They measure it, check every millimeter, then back into the heat it goes. Okay, this part. This is where it gets really interesting. They put a rod through the middle, and there's this machine on the side that just starts rolling it, slowly spinning, pressing from the outside, and you can actually watch the ring getting bigger, thinner, more perfect. And when it finally cools down, they put it on a lathe. The ring spins, the cutting tool stays still, and it just shaves it into shape. Clean edges, perfect dimensions. Then they drill the holes, exactly where they need to be. Pack it up, send it off with full security to wherever it needs to go. This is a steel ring made from a solid block of metal by people who've done this thousands of times, and it's still kind of unbelievable to watch. Okay, so if you actually watched all the way from number 10 to number 1, respect. Most people don't make it this far. Now I have one question. Which one actually blew your mind? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one, and if you want more videos like this, hit subscribe, because we find the stuff nobody thinks about and show you exactly how it's made. Like, subscribe, comment. See you in the next one.